Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since making a video like this, sitting down and actually talking to the camera. I don't think I have actually done this in a really long time. Since I was in Korea doing my study abroad, I don't think I've actually made a video like this. But the reason why I am here talking to you guys instead of vlogging, which to be honest there's nothing to vlog anyway these days, but so for those of you who have been following me for a really long time or who know me personally know that I have been planning to teach in Korea after graduation, to teach English in Korea after graduation. Because of coronavirus, I kind of thought that I would push that back until the end of this year, until the end of 2021, the beginning of 2022 for the spring semester. But something in me just felt like the time after graduation until the time before the spring semester in Korea in 2022 is just going to be a waste of time. I feel like I might not get anything done in that time. And I just kind of really just want to, I want to go back to Korea. I've been stuck in my house all this time because of coronavirus. I haven't been able to do anything. And really, I need a change. So I am planning on teaching in South Korea by September this year. But this video is basically just to let you guys know my journey and to take you guys along with me from the beginning until the end, really. Today is May 10th and I actually started this journey a little over a week ago, and I'll tell you how. So I just wanted to point out that I'm not actually going to be applying for EPIK because one, I completely missed the deadline for the fall semester, and number two, I kind of don't want to be put into a rural area. I want to stay within Seoul or the outskirts of Gyeonggi-do, which is okay, you know. I feel like people bash people for wanting to be in Seoul. I just have a lot of reasons that I want to stay in Seoul, and it's okay, you know, it's fine, it's fine. So that's the reason. So instead of EPIK, I am going to be applying for Hagwons, and I'm going to be applying for Hagwons via recruiters, as well as trying to also get a direct hires, which is preferred because with a direct hire you can talk to them directly, there's no middleman, you know, it's just kind of easier and you kind of get like a better feel of what kind of people they are, what kind of Hagwon it is. But obviously recruiters are helpful in that sense as well, especially if it's your first time, which it is for me. So I've done a lot of research. I have been on Reddit, I have been on Facebook, I have been on YouTube, I have been on every single site that kind of has information. I've done kind of rigorous research, which is good, I guess, but it's also bad because I've seen a lot of horror stories and I'm kind of terrified and petrified, but it's okay. So the first step to this journey is to contact as many recruiters as humanly possible, which means you need to be emailing every single day to every single recruiter you can think of. It doesn't matter, most recruiters are the same. It doesn't, like, there's not one recruiter is better than the other. I feel like people have bad and good experiences with each recruiter. I'm just trying to contact as many as possible. So as I said, my journey started around a week ago. I started contacting recruiters. I used this website, I'm going to link it down below. It's basically kind of a list of recruiters to teach English in Korea, which was really helpful to me because it was kind of an introduction to the recruiters that can help. I also use Dave's ESL Cafe, which most probably you are all aware of if you're interested in teaching in Korea. It is one of the best websites to find job listings. You have recruiters listing a lot of jobs, you have direct Hagwons like directly recruiting a lot of jobs, and you also have very rarely but sometimes university and private elementary schools or private English schools or international schools posting their job listings there as well. I basically looked through Dave's ESL Cafe, I looked through kind of some things that interested me if there are any direct hires, and I would look at the email that I had to contact, and I would basically contact them with my CV and a picture or a recent picture of myself and just say, and just basically say my interest and that I would like their help finding a job. A lot of recruiters kind of spam that website. I feel like you need to be careful because some recruiters put listings on there that will look ideal and then give you not ideal ones or things that don't really interest you. It is hit or miss. I think it's best just to contact them and then see where it goes from there. What I have done at the moment is, I think at the moment I am juggling about 7 or 8 recruiters at the same time right now. Now, some recruiters have asked for information like, are your documents ready? What kind of school do you want to work at? Where's your location? What kind of age do you want to teach? And then the most important thing, which actually I haven't done yet, is to get your documents ready. Now, I do not have any documents ready because I haven't actually graduated yet. I graduate in about a month and a bit, which means I have to get my diploma in as soon as possible, as well as my criminal background check, which you also need to apostille. This kind of the apostilling and all of that is really complicated, and I feel like it's worth just making a completely different video out of it. At the moment, I am just contacting recruiters. A lot of recruiters have told me that they can't actually give me job offers until I have my documents ready. So the initial thing that has happened, and that you will see in the video, is that I will have meetings with recruiters, but then they will tell me, you know, they'll put my information in the in their systems, and then they will tell me, as soon as you get your documents, let us know. So now that I've gotten all of the background information and the initial information out of the way, we can get into the video and into the journey. Today I have 2 meetings with 2 different recruiters, and basically we will see where it goes from there. I'm going to have a Skype interview with them, and yeah, basically that's what's going to happen today. I'm not going to include too much because I'm not too sure how much this is going to affect my prospects. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't give too much information, but I will include some helpful things. So in the next few clips you'll probably see me speaking to a few recruiters. Okay, I'll see you then, guys. So I'm going to have my first interview of the day at 4 PM UK time. Something that you guys should really consider is the time differences of some of these recruiters. You know, some of them aren't actually in Korea, some of them are in America, some of them are in the UK, some of them are in Australia. It really depends on where they are. A lot of them will ask for an interview in their time, and you're going to have to work out, okay, what time is their time in my time, and really try and organize it, because I have not only once but twice mixed up my time zones and, you know, just being confused about when my interviewer actually is. So make sure you guys have worked out what time they are, because you don't want to miss the interviews. I feel like it's not a good first impression to, you know, miss the interviews. Although one of my recruiters were really understanding of when I got confused about the time zones. So I mean, it's not your fault, but just try and be organized about it. Calling.
Hello.
Hi there.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so you are in England.
Yes, that's right.
And you are in Korea before?
Yeah, I've been to Korea a few times. Studied in Korea for 1 year as well.
1 year. Oh, okay, that's good. Alright, so you apply to entry level teaching position.
That's right. I have some online teaching experience, but no classroom.
Okay, understand. And then how about your documentations for visa? Are you ready?
I graduate next month, so I'm trying to get my diploma as quick as possible, and my criminal background check, I'm going to get it done this week, hopefully. So
that means you will be ready, all your documents, including your graduation apostle, by end of June.
yes, that's the plan. And because I know that most of them start, you know, a 1st of September start date. So hopefully I'll get the documentation in time.
Yeah, 4 semesters start 25th August. That means you got a 2 weeks quarantine. And then your entry level, you need some training period before you start over. So you are arrived in Korea. Latest date will be 1st week of August. Okay, then your visa process takes a month. And let's talk about your preference.
Hagwon position, most likely. Elementary would be great. Yeah, Seoul. Seoul or Gyeonggi-do. Really, it doesn't matter because if it's next to the subway line for Seoul, then it would be great.
You know, Seoul is really complete. Kinder plus elementary. Very cool. So, working in the morning to 6, 9 to 6. 8.
Alright guys, my camera actually turned off while I was in the call, so I couldn't get all of it for you guys. I'm sorry, but basically she was really kind. She just taught me through the process of, you know, I should get my documents ready and then go from there. Just about to have another meeting and it's a change of outfit. This is the last one for today. Hi there.
Hey, Lewin. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. You got a good connection? You can hear me okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Great. Well, thanks for your application. As you know, I just got to go through some really quick questions with you here first, and then once I'm done, if you have any questions for me, feel free to fire away, and I'll be happy to address them for you.
Great. Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So anyways, yeah, the first couple questions, they are a little bit odd, but we do need to ask just because of the nature of the job and obviously because of current visa requirements and restrictions with Korean immigration. So yeah, number one, have you ever been charged or convicted of any criminal offense before?
No, I have not.
No? Okay, excellent. And secondly, this one's a bit weird, but are you currently taking any medications that would show up on a blood test?
No.
Just that the reason we asked that question, I know it's really personal, it's just because, as you may know, you do have to do a mandatory medical exam when you enter Korea as a teacher. Yeah. And they're gonna give you a blood test, a urine test, and a chest X-ray. And certain medications cause the test results to come back positive, so we just want to make sure you don't run into any complications, that's all. See. Yeah. So, okay. Now, regarding your status of going to Korea, are you planning on going independently, or do you have any dependents who would be accompanying you, like a spouse, children, any pets, or any older parents?
I am independent, only going alone.
Independent? Okay, perfect. And what are your reasons for deciding to, go and teach in Korea?
I mean, well, I've been interested in Korea for a very long time. I don't know if you saw my CV, but my major is actually TESOL and Korean language, so I've learnt Korean for a long time.
Yeah, I see you actually did a year abroad there as well.
Yeah, I studied at Chungang University. It was a great experience. So my camera decided to stop recording while I was in the second meeting, but basically they gave me a lot of information and I tried to record bits and bobs here and there, so I hope some of it helps you. So now all I have to do is start waiting for job offers or interview offers, and also wait for my graduation certificate to be ready, and then I can start getting my documents ready. So I'll see you guys when I do all of that. Bye for now.